Welcome to Africa 54.
Thank you for having me, Paul. Thank you for having the UN Better Than Cash Alliance.
You've been at the forefront of driving digitalization in Africa in terms of digital payments. Let's start there. What has been your journey like?
2008, I was at the Kennedy School and met this fantastic professor, Kalestas Juma, who was working in science and technology and working out how it helps Africa. And he focused a lot on his village in Kisumu. And so, being that my family is in Rwanda, and I was proudly Rwandan, I reached out to the government of Rwanda, the Rwanda Development Board, IT department. And luckily, Rwanda was already on that path since 2000, trying to digitize. What was my thesis turned into my first job assignment. And during that job assignment, we were tasked with figuring out how tourists coming into Rwanda didn't have to carry cash. And government that was really committed to making it happen helped me land into this space. And when I recognized the economic power of digital payments, I figured I might as well park myself here and see the advancement of digital payments across the continent.
You talked about how the government of Rwanda has been very instrumental in pushing this. To what extent do you think that the average person in, let's say, Ruhengeri or somewhere, can they accept those digital payments?
Coincidentally, which is now Musanze, Ruhengeri is now Musanze district, is one of the first places that I went to because they are the breadbasket of Rwanda. And so today people in Musanze are using digital payments, and obviously COVID helped. It accelerated the need for people to get digital tools and digital payment services. And if you go there today, you will find so many shops and the markets accepting digital payments.
When you look at the success of mobile money payments, let's say M-Pesa, are there some areas where maybe these multinational corporations, the MTNs, are they reaching every person that needs to access those payments?
The telco networks have done a fantastic job of making sure that every place has at least a 2G network, right? And I think those are being upgraded to 3G networks, that whether you have a feature phone, which majority have, or a smartphone, you still can be able to use digital payments. But because of the profit that comes as a result of access, and Safaricom has shown this so well, is that you must get out. The customers, payments are a volumes game, profits in payments are a volumes game. The more people have access, the better for us. And so they've done the work of putting out the agent networks where people can go and digitize their cash.
You talked about the issue, for example, of profit. A lot of critics say that all these telecom companies are in it for the profit at the expense of the average user. The ordinary people don't know how to use this thing. They don't even know the cost associated with some of these digital payments.
At the Alliance, we have these principles that that give you a step-by-step guide on how you can be responsible. How do you win the trust of the user? I think designing for user needs, transparency is at the heart of more people coming on board. I need to know what this costs me. I need to know what it's going to do. I need to know what it can and cannot do. But fundamentally is when I'm at the point of payment, it needs to work every time. And if it doesn't work, I need to know why it hasn't worked. If my money has gone by mistake, then I need you to tell me there was a mistake. Here is your money back as quickly as possible. I hope, Paul, you will be a champion of digitization of our economies, and really that this is done in a responsible way that benefits everyone.